All right, let's tap into Gemini. God, what are your messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Messages for Gemini. Ooh, the Chariot card. Gemini. So somebody could be like moving or moving on. Ace of Cups to someone new. Gemini. Gemini is moving on to someone new. There's going to be new love coming in for you, Gemini. Or a renewed love. Ooh, after somebody hurt you very deeply. Somebody else did, actually. I'm hearing that. Somebody else hurt you very deeply. Or this person hurt you once before. You dated other people and nobody in between quite did it for you. Ace of Swords. You might be wanting to go back to someone. Here with the Eight of Swords. It's like you see now that there's... Because I see someone kind of like backtracking. Like nobody else makes you happy. And I feel like maybe somebody talked themselves out of getting involved with you. And now they're coming back. Because now they see, you know, how like awesome you are. How good you were to them and everyone around you. How lucky they were with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom there. How lucky they were to even be around you. Ooh, that's a little arrogant. But it's true. That's just how they like feel about you now. One more shuffle for Gemini. Yeah. Seven of Swords. I'm hearing steal your love and leave. Someone could have lied, cheated. I see someone kind of like going out at night. Someone has some really bad intentions here. They do it like around your back, behind closed doors, with the Seven of Swords. This is something that you don't know about, but it is like a huge alarm. I'm hearing false alarm. Here, Seven of Swords. You need to watch somebody. Somebody does not have good intentions here. They could be spreading rumors about you, Seven of Swords, to like get you kicked out of somewhere. They're jealous with the Seven of Swords. Maybe you're talking to somebody that they, you know, somebody else here. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to talk to this person, or they don't want this person to talk to you. So they're trying to make you like look as bad as possible to maybe like their family or their job or their friends. Seven of Swords, like they're holding some sort of like evidence of something against you. I see a bribe even. Someone's even bribing somebody else to get information about you. The Hierophant, yeah. This is some sort of like institution. So somebody could be actually like learning more of the tricks of the trade from watching you. They're learning more of the tricks of the trade from like watching you, the Hierophant. Because I feel like you wrote the book on something, or you have a lot of like knowledge about the or a lot of connections in some sort of like institution. Seven of Swords. Somebody is watching you, and they're clocking every single move, like what time you leave. You could be going to school right now here, and your attendance could be very, very poor. Okay, so someone's attendance is very, very poor in maybe a relationship. Seven of Swords. Somebody can't help but to think that there's something else going on that you're not telling them about. Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody here just needs like to get away. They need to get away from like the pressures of being like the teacher or the mentor. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So with the Seven of Wands, like I can see someone like smoking a lot. That's a lot of wands. It looks like a lot of blunts, to be honest. But with the Seven of Swords, I feel like someone knows that you are getting your strength, or the rumor is that you get your strength from some sort of I don't know, like steroids, or because I feel like somebody here is telling everybody that you're cheating the system somehow. With the Seven of Wands, like there's no way that this person, that Gemini, is, you know, learning all this stuff so fast. It's like people don't believe that you are doing all this stuff on your own, or that you are, it's like, where did you find the time? With the Eight of Swords. Where do you find the time? So somebody's making something up to kind of like hold you back from seeing your truest potential, Seven of Wands, but you're already there. You're already there. It's almost like they feel like they need to be like one step ahead of you. Eight of Swords, like they need to keep you down a notch here. They don't want you to like know your true power, you know your true strength here. Eight of Swords, they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you closed-minded. With the Seven of Swords, like I feel like you might be trying to sneak that, you know, sneak something about your like extracurricular activities with the Hierophant, because like, you know, maybe, you know, spiritual people don't do stuff like that, or right, Seven of Wands, but you're just trying to, you know, take the edge off. Somebody says they're just trying to take the edge off. Four of Wands. This could be a marriage, right? This could be a very like deep relationship. Maybe you're too deep into a relationship here with someone that you just don't see eye to eye with here. It's almost like you feel like somebody doesn't like believe in you, but it works. Or you feel like somebody's doing something behind your back, but it works, like the relationship works. So you pretend, you like, you know, turn a blind eye towards this person here, the Hierophant, because you feel like, I just saw the High Priestess pop out, right? You feel like you have to support them now that you've joined forces here with them, right? So I did see the Chariot, you know, earlier before, like when the cards were popping out. And that's like merging together two energies, you know, the negative and the positive, or the you know, feminine and masculine kind of like merging here with the Four of Wands. Something works with the Eight of Swords. That's why you won't like leave. So you have to like, or that's why so you have to like you feel like you can't tell somebody about this side of you, right? I feel like maybe you just met somebody with the Ace of Cups and you're like, I'm crazy, and he like laughs it off, like you're like, all right, he's laughing, but I'm really fucking crazy. Like, I believe in like some like extra type shit. Like, I hope he's ready to learn something new. With the Eight of Swords, I feel like this is somebody who just wishes that they can, you know, talk freely, like speak freely, really speak their mind here, and have and become successful, like out in the world, and not be looked at as like a freak or like they have to hide, or as like being weird. 10 of Wands. You're putting down some sort of like burden, some sort of like pressure to be like cookie cutter. I'm reading, what am I reading? This Side of Paradise by F. Scott Fitzgerald. The beginning, I'm still in the beginning of it, but it's pretty good. I love like how in the 20s, like, I like how they describe like the evolution of like women, like in the 20s, they became more like empowered, more like, you know, I am woman, hear me roar, you know, 7 of Wands, and like the men had to respect it. I love that. With the 10 of Wands, I feel like you have somebody down by their neck. 7 of Swords. Like, how dare you throw dirt on my name? How dare you? 4 of Wands. I feel like, you know, you catch somebody and like them trying to play you. Ace of Cups, but it like unleashes like the side of you that they didn't think that you had in you, and it feels so good to unleash the thoughts that you've been thinking. 4 of Wands, this person ain't going nowhere. They're in too deep, you know? Now you can really let your freak flag fly. I love it. 3 of Pentacles, and I feel like they love it too. It's like a side of you they've never seen before. It's awesome. It's awesome. 10 of Wands. I really feel like somebody's like, where have you been? Like 7 of Swords. They probably thought that you were, you know, doing some other shit. But I feel like you're really, you know, glowing here. You're really glowing. 8 of Swords. You're very, you feel at home. King of Pentacles. Damn, I'm good. Pew, pew. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel very secure here. Financially, emotionally, in your relationships. 3 of Pentacles. You feel like you're actually going somewhere now. You know, people finally, like, they're starting to understand, or they get it too. Like, somebody here is like actually listening now. Actually listening. They're having like a change of heart. 3 of Pentacles. They want to work on something with you. I love it. The 9 of Pentacles. And the Tower. And the Queen of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups. And it's a wrap because you got the World and the Sun. The Moon. The 5 of Swords. The King of Swords. The Magician. The Wheel. I feel like someone's been digging for answers here. And I feel like it's always been in front of you. You're just finally starting to like understand what the words mean. 3 of Pentacles. And you're uncovering so many extra talents that you have, extra support, extra friends, like easier ways to like make money. You know, your relationships are growing. They're not it's like somebody has uncovered their, like, you're their diamond. The Tower, like they've made a very successful, like a huge successful like discovery in themselves, that you are the one for them. You got the 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, that you make them ultimately happy, or that this home makes you ultimately happy. Like, this is it. The grass is green on my side. The sun and the moon. Finally, there's balance. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hopefully, I'll see you all in your next video.